Well, hello there, Aries. How are you? I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. First of all, happy birthday. We are celebrating you today as the Aries season begins. Today we're going to be doing your mid-March tarot reading. So this is good from now until mid-April. We'll take a look at the overall energy with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details about any areas of resistance or obstacles on your path, and of course, advice from Spirit. So let's take a look and see what's on the horizon for you. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Love that. An electric eel, bring your ideas to life. Aries, this is really a beautiful energy. You know, since we're in Aries season, that is in your first house. And it's the energy of really kind of like allowing yourself to find new identities, or identifying yourself as new, like putting on different hats. I feel like there's almost this energy, think about all the different hats that you might wear. You could be a mother or a father, you could be an office worker, you could be a creative, you could, be a friend, you could have certain hobbies that you enjoy. Think of all the different hats that you wear, the different roles that you play in your life. And I feel like there's almost this energy of changing some of those roles, or trying on some different hats, trying on some different roles. Asking yourself, okay, what have I not yet experienced that I would like to experience? What hat can I wear in order to step into that role? This is the electric energy, right? Allowing yourself to kind of like, look, you have the honoring path. It's a little bit about asking yourself, what have you not yet experienced that you would like to experience? Even spending time daydreaming about that. And then truly allowing yourself to step into that energy. Aries, this is beautiful because, the thing I like about this is, sometimes you can be very independent, right? And that's a great trait. But it's also this energy where you're wanting more companionship in your life. So you're stepping out of your comfort zone of feeling like maybe you have to be in control, and allowing yourself to play a role of being a team member, not like the manager in a team, but actually a team member. Very Aquarian energy here. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at what your present energy is. I think you're stepping into your truth. Of honoring who you are and what it is that you would like to experience in life. Putting together that bucket list and saying, okay, now wait a minute. What would I like to experience that I have not yet experienced? Here's the thing. It's making you step out of your comfort zone, because you could be living in this bubble where you have, say, 5 different hats that you wear, but those hats. The ins and outs of every role that you play. And here's the energy of, wait a minute, I want to electrify my life. I want to jazz it up. But to jazz it up, I have to step out of my comfort zone. And knowing that that's okay. Like almost allowing yourself to speak the truth, that part of your path is allowing yourself to try some new things, to step out of your comfort zone. Now, the scary thing is, especially for you, Aries, is that you like to be successful in everything that you go towards. This is a little bit of an energy of understanding, well, it may not work out exactly the way that I want it to, but that's okay, because I'm still willing to go on this path, because it's bringing in new experiences for me. So it's like allowing yourself to take the pressure off of just saying, yeah, this is just something I want to try. I don't have to be successful in it. It doesn't mean that I have to be the best or the leader. It's almost allowing yourself to enjoy life a little bit more, rather than feeling like you have to be the leader or the first one done or something like that. So let's see what your obstacle is. Yeah, there's a hidden motivation. There's something that you really want to do, and you see the children playing in the skirt there. I feel like this is something you wanted to do since childhood, or maybe you did as a child, but then you put it on the side burner. It's communicating to yourself, to the world, and taking action that this is something that is near and dear to your heart. You're no longer going to allow yourself to hold back a dream. See how she has her hands crossed across her chest, right? Holding, protecting a dream. It's about stepping into the energy of sharing your dream, or the wanting of a dream, or the wanting to manifest something in your life. Allowing yourself to step into that energy and saying, yeah, this is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. Sure, I don't know where it's going, but that's okay, because this is an experience. It's not like a checklist thing, right? Oh, I conquered that mountain, check. It's kind of like, no, I want the experience of being able to challenge myself, to go up a mountain and to just experience the different terrain, the different people I might meet on the trail, the different people I may actually walk the trail with. This is a beautiful energy, very Aquarian. It really is stepping out of the box. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. Yeah, your advice is that sometimes you hold yourself back from doing things with other people, allowing yourself to enjoy the company of other people. Because, well, let's clarify that. Is it because you enjoy doing things by yourself? I'm a Gemini, I'm an Aries moon, so I understand this. It's kind of like sometimes I feel like I can just do it better myself. Like by the time I explain it to other people, I could just have it done, right? It's that a little bit of that energy. But understanding that when we do everything by ourselves, we're depriving ourselves of relationships, whatever that might mean. It doesn't have to be romantic, but just relationships in general. That when we allow ourselves to think that we're better off if we just do it by ourselves, we do deprive ourselves of relationships, of enjoying things with other people, rather than just doing them on our own. You could be somebody that likes to travel, and you may do a lot of traveling by yourself, or you have hobbies or sports that you enjoy, but it's kind of like you're doing them by yourself. Even if like you go and play tennis, you might play singles instead of doubles, right? That type of energy where you enjoy doing things by yourself because you love challenging yourself. You love winning, right? And this is the energy of suddenly kind of understanding, well, that's great, except that I really am depriving myself of having relationships with other people. Yeah, you're learning something here about yourself. So it's not like everything from now on is with other people. I think you'll still keep your independence, but it's also about choosing maybe one new activity where you can be working side by side with somebody or a group of people. Yeah. Wow. Here you are. Yeah. Ace of Cups. I actually think for some of you, it's a relationship. We have the Emperor and the High Priestess here, right? Your energy, but the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is passion and love, emotional support, understanding that you're depriving yourself by almost like holding yourself back and doing everything so independently that you're holding yourself back. You're defending yourself from being hurt. But in the end, it's kind of like, I'm also missing out on the love and the passion, right? Three of Wands, going forward. No longer allowing yourself to hold yourself back from the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Judgment. It could even be, we're getting ready to go into eclipse season. It could even be a relationship that maybe you a little bit started. You could have started dating somebody or something like that. And then was like, they're starting to confine me. I'm feeling confined. I want more freedom in my life. I don't want to be tied down. But now all of a sudden you're recognizing that it's not that you can't keep your own independence within a relationship. It's kind of like the pendulum swung. You may have been in a relationship and you felt too confined, so you went to the other side and you were extremely independent, maybe didn't even date or anything like that. It's kind of like coming back to the middle, a really nice energy of understanding that you do want passion, you do want pleasure in your life, you want love, you want companionship, you want to enjoy and experience life with somebody else and not completely by yourself. All right, Aries. Let's pull the Soul Truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, am I clear on what my soul really wants? Yeah, our soul wants to be with other people. Our soul wants to experience relationships. And that is why we're really here. All right, take out the shoulds and the limitations, get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desire. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Yeah. This is the energy of getting back into your heart, not worrying about if it fails or if it's successful or whatever. It's just like enjoying the experience, getting into your heart and enjoying life a little bit more. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. I truly love all of you, and thank you so much. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.